They actually send out a nice letter every morning on what they're looking for based on the conditions. Joe Turpel, Jesse Mendez, and Ryan Callanan for the call. J.Robinson taking on a local boy named Matias Canhoto, and he's really the truest local right here from Peniche. As we have a backhand whip, another solid snap from J.Robinson. Out in the inside corner, throwing a fan of spray, and will step off to kick off that non-priority heat with the grommet. As we look at Jack from the start, Jesse.
Yeah, that was critical surfing right on the pocket right there. Second turn, kind of kept it a bit short, in my opinion. He could have maybe opened up a little bit more, but solid surfing overall. That's a great start for him.
Another view from the sky on his backhand technique. Ryan, what'd you notice?
Yeah, I kind of agree with Jesse. I mean, first wave of the heat and probably just, you know, getting the feet in the wax a little bit. Jack's one of the best.
I was like, come on, you know, try to get some waves. And yeah, but the rhythm was non-stop. I got caught by a few sets too. It doesn't look like it, but you get pounded out there. Really pumped. You know, I grew up surfing beach breaks like that, you know, all over the places, hollow waves, powerful beach breaks in France and stuff, coming to Portugal since I'm a kid. So I like it, you know, 2 quick big turns, and felt pretty good, honestly. Felt pretty good.
A lot of the others there from different parts of Portugal. It's kind of rad that there's a kid that grew up right here on this peninsula running down the line right now. Matias, quick speed turn. He loves to ramp up, going for a full rote, and he goes down. This year we've had some fun wild cards to watch, from Kai Lenny to Brody Sale, as we look at J.Robinson moving his stance forward to go the distance, and it's still going down the sandbank. J.Robinson makes it. Throws down a snap on the inside corner and steps off. His coach Leandro enjoyed that one.
Especially backside barrel riding, like you see the little adjustments he makes and then knows when to slow down. Somehow it still comes through that foam and just hangs on. So rock solid on his board, but just a nice backup to his 6 there, and see what that score comes in as.
How'd you like the entry into this one, Jesse?
What I actually thought was impressive, the beginning of the wave, looking at front angle, I was like, is he missing something? And he's not, like, there's no barrels out there, but somehow he was looking down the line and seeing that thing opening up. He almost gets buckled off right there. He gets pretty deep.
Yeah, you can even see he looked like he was pretty deep to me, and he stuck his bum in the wave and wanted to get deeper. So, you know, he just really knows the barrel so well. It feels like he spent so much time in there, more than probably nearly anyone.
Pulling off a crazy rotation as Jack kicks out.
Yeah. Yeah, back to Jack, though. He, like a lot of surfers, you know, maybe depending on where they grow up.
And crisp. Robbo, nice wrap from him. And again into the lip. Pushing, keeping the speed. Had a little look.
Miguel Pupo and Gabe Medina is, I've been waiting all day for this. Meanwhile, this replay, J.Robinson, Jack's just on point. Jack's in control, of not just his board, but this heat as well.
Super fun to watch. Good little cutbacks. Couple, you know, some smooth surfing right there from the youngster, but Matias. But
have a great start of the season, did he? Struggled on the North Shore. Let's see if he can come back here in Portugal, as we see Canhoto redirecting with a little bit of authority, just trying to get back in this heat. Really, he's a little way back now. 8.23 the requirement. If he can do it with 1 wave, just about enough time to get a couple of 6s.
Classes in session right now, Strider, for this young man.
Yeah, he's looking like he's looking for something else down the line on his waves, where I feel like he needs to be starting to go more vertical and finding.
We've identified already on this broadcast as potential to go very deep into this event. Let's check out Robbo on the backhand. Nice glide up into the lip, rides that lip down to the flats, and then just reverses one out of the lip. Mixing things up. A softer section is slow to come towards him, and he gives that a little tickle as well to finish. And a 5.9 is decent returns. Here's another look at that left.
Quick down the line here, and this is why I like the evolution of J.Robinson surfing. Always known for barrels, big turns on big waves, but just the flash in smaller beach break conditions coming to life here. Just so quick, and then throw a little variety here with disco spin. And of course, connecting those sections. And so, you know, the evolution, you want to be a world champ, you got to be do it in everything. And Jack Robinson, you want to hold on to that priority, let Jack Robinson's heat end, and move on. Here's a last-ditch effort for the wild card.
Yeah, here goes Canhoto. This one's nice and smooth. Figure 8 wrap and carve back into the pocket. And again, just looking really, really polished. Throws in a little layback to finish as well. His last effort.
Yeah, he was super smooth and you know, finding a little bit of a lip line where he went a little bit more vertical on the wave. But, yeah, in the end, his wave choice just kind of let him down.
Canhoto will bring this in. He will get plenty of support from the crowd on the beach here as well. Portugal always stoked to see their surfers, their wildcards representing here, but ultimately Jack Robinson was just too good, really. Didn't have to do too much as well. There's different ways of doing it, throwing excellent scores in the early rounds. There's also just getting through without really breaking stride. Jack Robinson is through.